Hello there, how are you? So, I am back with another update and another beautiful reading for all of you once again. Today's update is talking about what your haters, karmic conspirators are thinking and feeling about you at the moment. These are the ones who are connected and associated with your counterpart, or were connected and associated with your counterpart, especially those who are responsible for your separation and the mishappenings you experienced on your journey with your counterpart. Okay, your counterpart always enjoyed surrounding themselves with people. We can also say that they liked the attention they used to receive, or they liked boasting about themselves, showing off what they've got and bragging about their achievements, their good looks, or the wealth they either possessed or acquired. For that reason, I see that they had way too many friends or workmates in the picture. There were a lot of people here they were hanging out with or were surrounded with who did a great job in making them as egoistic, hostile, jealous, proud, and envious as possible. That's what I see. It's because of these people your counterpart turned into a total materialist or opportunist, which resulted in your separation or the bad blood you are experiencing at the moment or experienced in the past with your counterpart. Okay, these people wanted to control your counterpart or wanted them to just keep you at a distance so that they can have control in the situation. To be honest, I see that these people were not really great, kind souls, individuals. Instead, they surrounded themselves or connected with the kind of people who are not good to be around, who are not worthy of being friends with. Actually, these are enemies who disguised themselves as friends or mates, workmates especially. So I see that these people suggested your counterpart to live a materialistic life and discard you as if you mean nothing, because in their eyes you didn't quite fit in their standards of beauty, of class, of status, of superiority, or something good, something valuable. That's why I see that they influenced and manipulated your counterpart to mistreat you, reject you, break up with you, and choose something else. All they wanted was to show off. All they wanted your person was to just show off and be proud about what they've got instead of changing for you and doing something good and something right. Because they didn't see anything good in you. They didn't see that there was something nice about you or your connection. Instead, they assumed the worst about you or your situation back then at that point of time. So what I see here right now is that whatever they were flying high about, whatever they were bragging about, whatever they were puffing about is gone or is going slowly day by day. It's fading away, which is disturbing these people. At the same time, I'm seeing that you're acquiring the things they judged you for, be it beauty, be it charm, be it glow, be it money, prosperity, charisma, and whatnot. I see that the tables have turned here. If they were kind of rich, I see them going to rags. And if you were kind of struggling in the past, let's say materially or financially, I see you writing a story titled as From Rags to Riches. I hope you're getting my point here. This is disturbing these people a lot. They are not able to handle how times changed, tables turned, and you came out victorious or are coming out victorious while they are going down in the dumps and are struggling in their life. I see that if you're a woman here, you had few misogynists here. Doesn't really matter if this hostility was coming from a man or a woman. I see that there was a person in your counterpart's life who was hating onto you for no reason. This person was looking down at you as if you were some sort of insect or something valueless. This person couldn't stop himself or herself from despising you and talking smack about you. This person made sure that your counterpart ends up hating on you the way he or she was hating on you, or just mistreat you the way he or she wanted them to mistreat you, abuse you, hurt you. That's what I see happened here, which is now returning back into these people's lives. That's what I see. Now, these people are struggling or are attracting their struggling days, their struggling phase, which is forcing these people to reflect, introspect, and contemplate over the way they treated you, the way they assumed the worst about you and why they did so, the way they harassed you, mocked at you, insulted you, and bullied you in some way, shape, or form. I see that these people were bullying you from a distance. They were actually influencing your person to bully you. They didn't do it directly because they had no reach to you. So they made sure that you received that kind of treatment they wanted to give you from your person. That's what I see happened here, which kind of created a bed of thorns for these people, or a living hell in which I see them moving into. Very slowly but surely, that's what I see is happening here. All that glow, all that fame, all those opportunities are fading away day by day, one after the other. And slowly but surely, I see them struggling to either make their ends meet or just struggling in general in their life. The youth's gone, the beauty's gone, maybe they're losing their hair, or the resources they had about which they were flying high. It ain't there anymore, or won't be there anymore, which is driving these people crazy as they are seeing that you're receiving it. They wanted to reach at the top, but now they're going down in the dumps, and you are rising, leveling up, which is just enraging these people. They're burning with jealousy and envy here. They can't see it happening. It's very likely that you were focused on yourself in the past or onto your person. You wanted to fix things between the two of you, so you didn't focus much on your appearance or on attracting wealth and money. But these people were all about money, fame, fortune, opportunities, and how one looks on the outside. That's why I see that they judged you very, very harshly and assumed the worst about you. They looked down upon you as if you were just a piece of trash, garbage. And now I see that they're attracting that kind of a situation where other people are going to look at them as if they are a piece of trash or garbage, waste, good for nothing. They're losing it. Everything they were flying high about, everything they were bragging and boasting about, everything they used to feed and boost their ego is going away from their lives. And those blessings are entering in your lives. The fame you're receiving, the love you're receiving, the respect you're receiving is driving these people crazy at the moment. And they are burning with rage. They want to drag you down in any way possible. That's what I see is what they're thinking. I saw number 1111 right when I said that. They're thinking a lot about you, I'm telling you, and they are sending very, very hateful and despising thoughts at you. They're very vengeful, very angry and upset about the changes which are taking place in their life as well as in yours. They can't see people talking good about you. They can't see people showing any care, concern, or respect towards you. They can't see your person changing, which I see is happening or is going to happen in the near future, because even they are going to lose what they were flying high about. I see that these people made sure that they choose materialistic things or pleasures over you, and they hurt you in ways you wouldn't be able to come out of. That's what they intended to do, which is returning back in their life, and I see that your person is going to either get bullied or humiliated at workplace by someone superior or in authority, which is going to destroy their confidence and their self-belief. I see a struggling period for them and a rising period for you where you're going to thrive and succeed. At the same time, they'll suffer, which is going to create a ripple effect here in all of their lives, which is going to force them to introspect and change for good. So I see that slowly but surely your person is going to realize that they need to change and they need to free themselves from the company they had been keeping or these associations which aren't serving them at all. Because these people are not really their friends or their well-wishers. These are enemies, frenemies here, who did a great job in just poisoning everything between the two of you. They wanted things to just get as bad and as ugly between the two of you as they wanted or as much as they could, which I feel like kind of happened. But I see a turn of events here where your wishes, your dreams are going to come true and are going to get fulfilled. That's what I see. They'll be forced to watch it from afar. They'll be forced to see it from afar. It's going to happen in front of their faces. It is happening in front of their faces. They are keeping their eyes on you, tabs on you. So be aware of that, because there's one person here who's very hateful, especially if it's a man your counterpart was associated with or was hanging out with. This person is going down because this person did the dirty work here in your connection. This person turned your counterpart against you. This person instigated them against you, provoked them against you, filled their mind and heart with all kinds of negativity against you. And this person wanted to kick you out from their life. For what reason? It's not that clear, but the general thought I see here is superiority complex this person had, or the problem which was there. In some cases, there was some kind of difference between the two of you, which this person didn't wanted to sort out. This person never wanted you two to be together because there was something about you which was disturbing or upsetting for this person, or in some cases you were a threat to this person. Actually, that's why it all happened. But now, as I see that things are changing, this person is looking for answers and is thinking about how this person can still turn around the situation in his or her favor, which is not going to happen. As I see that once and after your person loses anything and everything they've acquired or are flying high about, they are going to distance themselves from these people, or are going to start distancing themselves from these people, which might again enrage these people for sure. But I see them making moves towards you and also declaring and announcing that they won't allow anyone to interfere in their business or personal matters anymore. Okay, that's what I see is gonna happen here. It's very likely that these people wanted to do something bad to you, or they wanted something bad to happen to you. They are wishing for that right now. That's what I see. They're wishing for your downfall because their downfall is becoming apparent for them. It's becoming real for them. They never imagined it coming. They never expected it. They never guessed it. They just thought that you'll suffer for life, or you should suffer for life because you're different or because you're real and you talk about love and truth, while all they do is just kick people down, drag people down, hurt people, insult people, humiliate people, and are obsessed with winning over people. That was the issue here. They wanted to win and they still want to win in some of the cases. They're talking about you. They are trying to know about your whereabouts as well. They are trying to gather information about you. They want to know what you're doing and what exactly is causing you to glow, to evolve and look beautiful, or this charming, or this abundant. They're not happy about you receiving this abundance and this balance. If you guys are spiritual, or if you're into some sort of spiritual venture or business or profession or some sort of project where you use your spiritual gifts and talents, they're watching you from afar. They're seeing how much love and respect you're receiving and what kind of impact you're making into people's worlds and their life. And they're burning with rage and jealousy because of that, seeing it all happen in front of their faces. They cannot digest the fact that you are beyond their league. You're out of their league, actually. They thought so, that you were out of their league, but in a really demeaning and insulting manner. However, when they see that they are no match for you, that's driving them crazy. That's triggering them in some way, shape, or form. They're upset, I'm telling you, and they might as well go and tell your person to mistreat you again, but I feel like cannot happen any longer anymore, as I see that your person is realizing something here, or is going to realize something after a certain point of time. If they're flying high about something, or if they are choosing these people over you, I'll tell you to focus on yourself and go on your own spiritual path. Because sooner or later, they'll all be going down in the dumps. They'll all be struggling and they'll see you thriving. That's how tables are going to turn. Your person is going to realize your worth and value, and they'll start either working on themselves or working alone. Because whatever it is that's going on there in between these two people or amongst all of them, be it business ventures, be it these kind of worthless friendships, associations, they won't remain in the picture. Because it's because of these people I see them struggling and losing anything and everything they liked to have, wanted to have, and aspired. Whatever fame they were aiming for won't be there. Okay, they lose it all. Whatever they are bragging about or are so proud about, it won't be there. So let it go for now. And allow things to change for you. Allow things to transform for you. You choosing yourself is going to change everything. Once you focus on yourself, people are going to just get surprised after seeing that transformed side of yours, that wisdomful side of yours. They'll praise you. That's going to turn everything around. So that's what I see you need to do here, okay? So I see that they are wishing for things to go back to normal between the two of you. Some of these people might come back, and you're getting warned about accepting these people back, these friends. Okay, don't talk to them. Don't allow them to interfere in your life, or have any place in your life. Don't do that. Don't give them any access to you. Don't. Talking about your person, if they do not show any signs of real change, you've got to shut them as well, just like these people. Only when they do not have these people in their life, only when they have transformed completely, only when they are okay with being alone or walking alone with you, then only you can accept them. If they come back expecting you to change and compromise, you cannot accept them back. Okay, that's the guidance for you. So watch out for changes, watch out for some awkward situations to arise, because I see that these people, some of them, not all of them, still want to create some sort of embarrassing situation for you, where they want to either bring you down on their level or want you to feel bad about yourself. So make sure that you remain in balance and all calm and composed, because they are burning with jealousy and envy at this point of time, seeing you rise and glow and evolve. Okay, so that's all. This was your update. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.